What is up guys, welcome to another video. It's Saturday, we're back in the garage. We're going to be working on the 32 and the 110. Today we're going to fit up a roof spoiler to the R32 and we're going to have a look at the spark issues on the 110. Because as you guys know, it was breaking up a little bit at the last track day, so we're going to see if we can diagnose that and then maybe take it for a little test drive to get some essential goods. So when I picked up the car, it actually came with this roof spoiler, which is actually very similar to the one I ran on my last 32. So today we're going to fit it up to the R32, see what it looks like. Normally I like to have this stuff painted before I fit it up, but we're in lockdown. I don't know how long it could be until I can get this car painted anyway, so might as well fit it up and make it look cool. So first test fit of the wing. It suits the style of the car, which is cool. It's very similar to the one I had on my last R32. A little bit of manoeuvring and we'll get it to fit nicely, but it suits the style of the car really well. So I think it's going to be a really awesome addition on this car. Next up is some surface prep. We'll clean up the roof wing and we'll clean up the rear window with wax and grease remover, remove any contaminants. Then we'll put up some double-sided tape to the flat side and then we'll use a little bit of adhesive. Then we'll find something to weigh it down and stick that down so we have that locked in and drying as flat as possible. Right, now we've applied all the tape and we've applied some sealant in the two sides and the key corners to help with adhesion. Alright, let's stick it on and see how we go. And weigh it down and let it dry. Alright, the roof spoiler's on now. What we'll do is we'll weigh it down with something heavy, some bricks maybe, get that good adhesion, but I don't think it's going anywhere. It's stuck on there instantly, so fingers crossed, looks cool. With the roof wing now stuck on the R32 using VHB double-sided tape and some adhesive. We've got some bricks weighing it down and some tape holding it in place to give it some good adhesion. Leave it there overnight, let it dry, and then we can push it outside and get a better look at what she looks like. Roof wings are awesome on R32s. This is real similar to the last one I had on my last car, which was I think it was a final connection wing from memory. But yeah, it'll make the car look tough. Here's a little look at the end caps just mocked up that came in the car. Not entirely sure if they're my flavour. I might fit them up properly and just see if they grow on me. Kind of leaning towards going with a Vertex rear bumper for this. I just like that overall look, same bumper I ran on my last one. Also, if anyone has a spoilerless R32 boot that doesn't have dents in it, that's in mint condition and preferably silver, holler at me because I'd be keen as to replace that. But ultimately any colour as long as it's like mint and spoilerless would be great. With the core cover removed, we're going to do some investigating, see why the spark was breaking up on the Mark II at the last track day. We run LS1 coils and MSD bleeds. When I pulled it apart the first time there was nothing obvious. I'm wondering if maybe a coil pack's gone or maybe two's gone or on its way out. Because I did the plugs recently, but we'll pull them out and we'll have a decent look and see what we're up against. So guys, with us still in level 4 lockdown here in New Zealand, the only way we're allowed to leave the house is for essential services and goods. So today the Mark II is the grocery getter. Any drive in the Mark II is a good drive, albeit a short drive, but we had some issues with the clutch pedal feel and engagement of the gears the first time I started this up after our last track day. But this drive so far, everything seems to be fine. I am still going to change the fluid just to be safe, but otherwise the Mark II is going strong. Got to make the most out of lockdown, guys. Look at the amazing platter that my wife and daughter put together for lunch. Ooh, enjoying the sun. Better living, guys. Mark II just chilling in the sun. It's been my grocery getter for today. R32 just waiting to go out and hit the streets. Here's our first look at the roof wing and the car outside. So let's go to the roof wing. Something to tie this look together. Hey guys, thanks for watching another video. It was another cool Saturday in the garage working on the R32 and the JZX110. We are starting to run a little bit low on parts due to the level 4 lockdown in New Zealand, but we're making do with what we can and doing little maintenance and little things on both of the cars. Next week we might dust off some old wheels I have in storage that I haven't looked at for a long time, that I used to run as spares on my C33 Burrell drift car and R32 drift car. Some old JDM classics. We might dust them off and try them on the R32 and see how good they look. Thanks for watching again, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share, and we'll keep the content coming.